It's Monday, August 27th. I'm John Manchester, and this is Evening Update. A Kelowna mother who lost 2 sons to drugs is speaking up about International Overdose Awareness Day. Helen Jennings lost both her sons to overdoses, Ryan in 2011 and Tyler in 2016. Overdose Awareness Day is recognized in 140 countries on August 31st. In Kelowna, free community events will be held at Evangel Church and Waterfront Park. A person dies of a drug overdose every 2 hours in Canada. In BC, 4 people die each day. These people are not homeless, out-of-work drug users. They're your neighbor, your relative, a colleague, or friend, says Jennings. High times on the golf course. BC Golf has launched an online survey seeking feedback on legal marijuana and its use on the links. A survey of club managers finds only 1 in 5 have any policy about marijuana use. Early results indicate more than half of golfers under the age of 35 are okay with using weed on the course. That drops to less than 1 in 10 for those 55 and over. Large amounts of cocaine, heroin, and fentanyl have been seized by RCMP in Vernon. A search at a home on the 3500 block of 24th Avenue led to the arrest of 3 people. A stolen vehicle seen leaving the residence was also stopped and a 4th person arrested. The house was previously deemed a problem property by the city and neighbors. Cooler temperatures and rain are helping fire crews in the region. The 17,400 hectare Cool Creek fire northwest of Cathedral Provincial Park received about 5 millimeters of rain on Sunday. Cathedral Lakes Lodge remains evacuated. The Old Tom Creek fire west of Olalla is 1,125 hectares in size. 125 firefighters there are being challenged by very steep terrain. The Snowy Mountain wildfire north of Karamias, meanwhile, remains held, meaning crews don't believe it will grow past containment lines. It may still be August, but the first signs of approaching winter are already here. Snow fell on mountain passes between BC and Alberta and at mountain resorts in Canmore and Banff on Sunday. And in northern BC, temperatures dipped below freezing this morning in Prince George. Meanwhile, southern Ontario and Quebec are sweltering under heat warnings and high humidity, with temperatures in the 30s. A Summerland man has been sentenced to 2 years in prison for operating a large-scale marijuana clone factory at his rented home. Blake Sutherland appeared in Penticton Supreme Court chambers on Monday after pleading guilty to possession of a controlled substance and possession for the purpose of trafficking. That was related to a February 2015 raid on the Summerland home he was renting on Sinclair Road. Police found 19,000 young cannabis plants in the home. Sutherland said he acted as a caretaker for the grow-up at the direction of others. In other pot news, Justice Minister Jody Wilson-Raybould is giving the green light to a new roadside saliva test for marijuana impairment. The Draeger test will be the first screening equipment used by law enforcement in Canada to test for THC, the main psychoactive agent in cannabis. The equipment will be made available to police forces across the country. Cannabis becomes legal for recreational use on October 17th. Okanagan weather. Hope you got to enjoy some of that sunshine today because it's back to clouds and showers the next few days. Highs in the low to mid-20s. Friday looks to be dry with a mix of sun and cloud. Coming up tonight and tomorrow, neighbors concerned about a stolen bicycle chop shop and the latest from Kelowna City Hall. For Castanet News, I'm John Manchester.